Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Happy August, happy wedding month to me. My wedding is officially in 6 days. Today is Saturday and the wedding is on Friday and we leave on Monday for Mexico. So I basically need to just get ready and pack this entire weekend, and that is what this vlog is gonna be. So this is gonna be our little wedding prep vlog. I'm gonna show you everything that I got for the wedding. I can finally show you guys because by the time that this video goes up, everything will have been posted, so I can finally show you guys all the exciting things that I got. Starting off strong though with all the pre-wedding appointments. Yesterday I got my nails done. So cute, just like a really simple French tip. And then my toes are just like an off-white color. And then I just got back from getting my hair done. It was so long overdue, but it was like an awkward amount of time between appointments. I wanted it done right before my bachelorette party and then right before my wedding, and that was like a longer period of time in between those two sessions than I would normally go, so it was very overgrown. But we finally have some fresh blonde. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So good. And the pre-wedding appointments continue because later today I am getting a lash tint and perm. I have never done this before. My friend recommended it when I was talking about doing lashes for the wedding, but I am just like more of a natural kind of gal. I don't normally do lashes. I don't normally do a lot of makeup. That's just not very me. So I really love this idea because it's very low maintenance, and then I don't need to worry about having lashes on. So we're gonna give it a try doing that later today. And then I'm also getting a wax because not only is it my wedding week, but I'm also going on a beach vacation to Mexico. So what better time to get a wax? So we're just getting all of the things done, and I already feel like so pretty, like having my hair done and my nails done. I feel so put together. And then the lashes, I'm so excited. I do have quite a bit of time before I need to go to my lash appointment. I think it's at 3:15 or 3:30, something like that, and it's 11 o'clock right now. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of sprucing up because y'all don't even want to see the mess in front of me. It is insane. It's literally just all the stuff for the wedding. I also just came back from a work trip to New York City, and I haven't really unpacked from that. I unpacked a few things, but not a ton. I mean, I need to take the stuff out of the suitcase, but the suitcases are not going away because I am literally about to repack them right now. New York City was so much fun though. If you do want to see everything that I did, make sure to check out my TikTok and Instagram because I filmed a ton of videos while I was there. It was really fun. Like, it was a work trip and I was definitely super busy and exhausted during the day, and I was with like my coworkers and my boss a lot. But I did also have quite a bit of free time, which I definitely took full advantage of. And we went to New York City last summer and I really enjoyed it, but this time I felt like I really fell in love with the city. Maybe it's because I almost in a way felt like a solo traveler, like all these little excursions I was doing on my own, so I just got to like pick whatever I wanted to do. It was on my time, and that's just such a freeing feeling when you can do whatever you want to do on a trip. Like, you're not on anyone else's timeline. So I booked an early morning Pilates class before the workday one week. That was so fun. Another day I woke up early and I went across the city to this bakery that I really wanted to try. Like, so random, but I really wanted to try New York's best chocolate chip cookie, which I actually still have. I literally brought stuff home. I did not buy souvenirs. I brought home food as souvenirs, which I feel like is very on brand for me. And I've been chowing down on these chocolate chip cookies. I got 2 of them, they're massive, and I've just been eating them on the side. And that chocolate chip cookie is from Hanny's Bakery, H-A-N-I. So good. Highly recommend. Anyways, if you want to check out any of the things that I did, make sure to go over to Instagram and TikTok. But yes, so much packing that I need to do, so much unpacking from my last trip, and really just getting ready for my wedding. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. I have this leftover blueberry cornbread from First Watch. It was really good. I'm just gonna have a little bit of this as a snack right now. And then I think I'm gonna run to Target. I'm gonna do a return. I ordered these shoes as another option for with my wedding dress, but I didn't end up like loving them. Like, they're really cute, but it's just not exactly what I was going for, so I'm gonna return those, and then I'll come back here, make some lunch, and start packing. Okay, look at these adorable little bowls that I got from Mackenzie Childs. I've been wanting these for so long. I think that the black checker is so cute, and this is like the perfect size bowl. It's perfect for like a little side of berries. Maybe if you like a yogurt, you could put a little yogurt in here, or just like a little snack if you want to like pour out some chips or some goldfish. Like, this is the perfect size little bowl. I got 2 of them. They were having a really big blowout sale, and I did have these on my registry, but no one got them yet. So I was like, well, if we get checks for our wedding, then I'm like pre-buying our wedding present but on sale. And I love that it has like the gold rim detailing. Like these are really nice bowls. I'm obsessed. And then I also got this little guy. It's called the Snack Trio, and Colin and I love doing little charcuterie boards at night. So I thought this would be so perfect for us to have a little charcuterie night together. We could like put crackers in one, maybe like pickles and olives, and then like meat or cheese. Like you can seriously put anything in these. You could put like popcorns. So cute. And this matches the bowls as well. It has the same black checker design on it. So I am seriously obsessed. This is like my favorite purchase recently. And then this is one of the crafts that I need to finish today. It's the little name place thing that is going to go on everyone's plate. So they all have this like little starfish. I have these little tags that I made with everyone's name on them, and then I need to tie them to the starfish. So it'll be pretty quick and simple, but I do still need to do that today. Okay, I'm back from my errands and I have a little bit of time before I'm gonna get my lashes done, so I thought this would be the perfect time to basically give you guys a full wedding haul. All of the little add-on stuff that we are bringing along for our wedding. So I am gonna start off with the most exciting item. This was so worth the money. It was a little bit expensive, but it was so worth it, and I am so excited to see the faces on my guests. I got custom-made napkins. Are you trying to give them a hint as to who's on the napkin? I got custom napkins with Mimsy and Gita on them, and I am absolutely obsessed. I will give you guys a moment to stare in all of their glory. This one is obviously Gita, and this one is Mimsy, and it says, "Cheers, love Mimsy and Gita." I love them so much. I love them. I love them. I love them. Okay, but look at how accurate Gita is. Doesn't it look just like her? It looks just like my angel. These were 1000% worth it. I got enough just like for the whole wedding. I didn't go like crazy or anything, but there's definitely gonna be some leftovers, and I'm gonna cherish these forever. I just got them on Etsy. I found a place that did it, and then you give them a picture of your pets and they illustrate them, which is so cute. Okay, then moving on to the item that I just finished making. Well, first of all, I got this really cute box for putting in cards because I'm anticipating that some people are gonna bring cards, so I didn't want to be unprepared. I just got it from Amazon. I think it was like $30, and I got one that I knew was like really cute and I would put in the house afterwards, but it also matches the aesthetic and the vibe of the wedding, so this is going to go in one of our suitcases. And then in here, to make sure that I don't crush them, is everyone's like pieces for their nameplate. I just showed you guys the individual pieces, but I just finished putting them together. So this is the final product. This is gonna go on everyone's plate. It has their name. I made this little tag on the Cricut. I cut out some paper that I had, and then I had the marker in there. I used like the marker attachment on the Cricut, and then I had it write names for everyone so it looks super elegant. And then I just took some twine and I tied them on these starfish. I got this idea from Pinterest. I thought it was super cute. I did buy these little starfish from Amazon. I want to say it was like $15 for the pack, and there was enough for everyone. And then the other materials I already had, so that was really fun. So I'm bringing all of them in this box because I don't want the starfish to get crushed, so I figured this is perfect because I have to bring this box anyways. I am gonna put a little bit of extra padding in here though, just to make sure that they don't get too jostled around, and I am debating bringing this one in one of our carry-ons. My carry-on is obviously going to be my dress, but I think I want to put this in Colin's just to like make sure that they don't get broken and jostled around. Other than that, I don't really have any other like items that I'm too worried about breaking, just these guys. Okay, I'm not going in any particular order. I just have this massive pile that I've been keeping on this guest bed of all of the stuff that is wedding related that I need to make sure I bring with me. So I'm just pulling stuff off of the bed one at a time. Okay, next I got snorkels for both Colin and I. I'm thinking that we'll do snorkeling the very last day that we are there on Sunday, and then do an excursion on the Wednesday that we're there. Sunday it'll be nice because everyone will be gone by then. It'll be just us, so it'll truly be like a honeymoon day, and so I thought that that would just be a really cute date as two newlyweds. So that's gonna be our honeymoon. Okay, so I just got these from Amazon. I got this really cute like coral pink one for me, and I got a black one for Colin. Comes with the mouthpiece, of course. Now, of course they provide snorkels on snorkel tours, but I think it's kind of gross to like share that. I've done it before and it didn't gross me out then, but now thinking about it, it kind of grosses me out. Also, this is way cuter than any of the ones that they would provide for me. So I just thought it would be fun to get our own. Oh yeah. She's looking good. All right, the next thing is my wedding scent. You guys know that we went out and tried to find a perfume for me a cologne for Colin for the wedding day so that it's nice and special, and so that when you smell that smell, you think of your wedding day. So I ended up getting the Jo Malone Beach Blossom. I thought this scent was perfect for like on a beach in Mexico. It's just giving summer. I honestly have not smelled it in so long. I got this like months ago at this point, but I got like the smaller version because I'm like, this is plenty of perfume to go through, and I can always buy the bigger version later, but I just got this, and it's also nice for travel that it's in this little one because I am taking it on the trip with me, so I didn't really want to bring a whole big bottle. It definitely has a heavy scent of some coconut in there, and then it's just like beachy, like a little florally. It smells amazing. I'm obsessed with that, and I cannot wait to wear it on my wedding day. Okay, next up we have the wedding favor. So Colin and I both really love wine, and I thought the cutest wedding favor would be to get a custom wine cork. So this is what we got. How cute is that? It says Colin and Theresa, and then it says the date of our wedding on it. So I have a whole bag of these. I got enough so that it's one per couple because I figure that people don't need 2 corks. Like one couple can just take one. And then it also comes with these little baggies to put them in, and also a little card to put on them. So it says, thank you for celebrating with us, the date, then the location. Might need to do some quick assembly on these when we actually get to Mexico. And then we're gonna have to find a place like a table to put them out on. That is so cute. Again, I got this from Etsy. I just did like a custom cork. There's like a million options. Etsy is so nice for custom made stuff, and I don't usually have an excuse to get all of this custom stuff, which was really fun to get to do it for once. Getting the corks, getting the napkins, it's so much fun. Okay, the next item that we got was paper lanterns. It was kind of hard to find a good one on Amazon, but this is what we ended up going with, and they were very inexpensive. They come with a regular candle in the little package here, but there's also a package of battery powered ones, so we will use those instead. And basically what we wanted to do was to have a little tangled moment of paper lanterns, since that is my favorite movie and it is so special to me. So I thought that we could have one of these per couple, and they can write on their paper lantern maybe a quick memory that they have of us, or something that they love about us, something like that. Maybe a quick little note of wedding advice, or how great of a time they're having on this trip. I don't know, just like literally anything, but like kind of related to us. And then I want to put these around the dance floor and just have it like glowing lanterns around the dance floor, which I think is going to be so beautiful in the nighttime. And then there's some extra ones too, so it'll be nice. Like some will be written on and some won't, which I think will be a really good mix. And then later in the evening we can all go around and look at the lanterns together. All right, that is pretty much it for all the little extra add-ons that I got that we are actually bringing with us, not including our outfits. I did buy a couple different dresses, and then Colin has some different stuff that he has gotten as well. So just so much shopping. I mean, I shop a lot, don't get me wrong, but this is the most shopping I've ever done, especially for very specific items. So I am seriously over it, and I am definitely going to take a break from shopping for a little bit, probably until Black Friday. All right, I just made it to my lash appointment, so take a good look right now at my lashes, and then I will show you the after. Okay, and now after. Get a good look. It basically looks like I have a little bit of mascara on and I curled my lashes. I can definitely see the difference, but I don't know if it was worth the money. Quite honestly, that's my first initial impression. Like, it is fun, but a little bit expensive, you know, just like look like I have a little bit of mascara on and look like I curled my lashes. I'll definitely still do mascara for the wedding, but I don't think I need to do fake lashes. Maybe I'll pick up a pair at Target before we leave tomorrow, but I think I'll just be good with some mascara. But it's fun, like definitely fun. I do want to see if there's like a little at-home kit that I can get. I think I've seen people do it before, so I wanted to search on Amazon and see if there's like a tint and perm at-home kit and maybe try that myself. That could be fun. But so far we are 3 for 4 of the getting ready for the wedding appointments, and I have my waxing appointment in about an hour. Good morning, my sleepy angel. Are you so sleepy? Are you comfy on mommy's pillow? Hello y'all, good morning, happy Sunday. I just finished eating breakfast and I am about to get ready to go to a yoga class with my friend Sarah. It is actually a hip hop yoga class. I have no idea what that means, but when she mentioned it to me, I'm like, that sounds really fun. So I would love to try it. I also wanted to get a little bit of a workout in this morning because tomorrow is going to be a full travel day and I'm gonna try to work out as much as I can during the trip because we are gone for a full week. Probably not every day, but if I get a couple workouts in, I'll feel really good about that. But the rest of today is just packing, so I really want to get some movement in. I have to leave for that in about 25 minutes, so I'm gonna get ready right now so that I am just ready and I get there early because I am not very good about getting places early. And this is a little bit of a drive. It's like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna leave 45 minutes before the class starts. Alrighty, here's my outfit for the workout. This is my favorite set lately, also because it's my newest. I feel like whenever you get a new set, it's your favorite for quite a while. From Vitality, as always, one of my favorite brands to get workout wear from, and I'm gonna wear my new little tote bag that I got in New York. This is the only souvenir that I got that was not food, but it is food related because it is from Pop-Up Bagels. I just thought it was so cute and I love a little tote bag. It wasn't too expensive or anything, so I thought it was super cute, had to get it. And then it says, not famous, but known. So cute. I'll put my keys in my wallet in here. That is it, so let's go mix up some pre-workout. Actually, I just realized that this is like a yoga class. Even though it's a hip hop yoga class, I probably don't need pre-workout. So I think I'm gonna mix up some electrolytes instead. Hi, hello, I am back after doing tons of errands this afternoon. So I went to that yoga class this morning. It was so fun. So hip hop yoga just meant that it was like a hip hop playlist, but it was a very different yoga flow than anything that I've done before. I was really glad that Sarah brought me because she loves that instructor, but it was really fun. I really liked that it was like a really cool hip hop playlist. It was a really good mix of like old and new, and it was just so fun and like upbeat, which is very different for yoga, but the flow was very interesting. Like I just said, like very different from your typical yoga flow. I felt like there was a lot of different transitions and poses that I did. I don't know, I really liked it. It was very different. It was also hot yoga, which I did not know was gonna happen, so I got very, very sweaty. Then I came home, showered, and Colin and I just got some lunch out because we have like basically nothing in the fridge at this point, which is the perfect way to leave for vacation. So really happy with that, but we just got some sandwiches from Chiba Hut. And then we actually did a little bit of shopping. So Colin got a haircut, got some gas, then we went to the mall, did a return at Nordstrom Rack. We had gotten 2 different shoes for Colin to try for the wedding, and one of them just like wasn't the right size, so we returned that. And then I picked up some other things as well. I got a pair of flip-flops because I realized I literally do not own flip-flops, and that'll just be really nice to have to walk down to the pool for a very casual day. And then he got Birkenstocks because he doesn't have any like nicer casual sandals. He literally just has like full-on shoes or flip-flops. So that's good that we got that, and he also got a new pair of sunglasses. I actually got a pair too. They were pretty cheap from Nordstrom Rack. He got like nice like Oakley sunglasses, but the ones that I got are actually really cute, so I'll show you guys. And now I have just been packing for the last hour, and I'm just sitting down to like get some extra work done on my computer because I am so tired of running around upstairs and I just needed to take a break and regroup. I actually need to go through the packing list that I made on my phone and see what I've actually packed so far, but I still have one more New York TikTok that I want to post, and I wanted to do a voiceover for this one, so I just finished writing it and now I'm gonna record it. I am just always like a week behind on posting short form videos. I don't know, it just takes me so long to actually get into editing them, especially when I film so many, because I think I've posted at least 2 if not 3 TikToks from my New York trip, so that's quite a few videos. And if I have to do a voiceover, then it does take me a little bit longer, so I want to get that done because now the Cancun content is going to start immediately. So it is like one trip straight into the next. And I'm sorry if you can hear the washer right now. That outfit that I wore this morning, I decided I wanted to take on the trip, so I am washing that right now, but otherwise all the laundry is done. And then there's another thing that I need to do tonight is fold laundry. So I still have quite the to-do list. It is 5 o'clock right now, and we decided that to make our flight, which is at 5:30, the flight is at 5:30, which means that we need to leave the house at like 3 in the morning. I'm gonna be so exhausted. We also have a layover, so it is not a direct flight, so it is gonna be a full long travel day, and I need to get to bed soon, but I have packed a majority of the items. Come spend the day with me on a work trip in New York City. This morning I woke up early so I could go to a bakery that I've been dying to try. My favorite thing that I've brought on this trip so far is definitely my socks to do my sock curls. I just feel so cute and put together every day simply by having my hair done. Highly recommend. All right, this is the current state of our packing. We've got carry-on number 1, check bag number 2, check bag number 1, check bag number 2, carry-on number 2. This one is mine, this one is Colin's, and then this has my wedding dress in it, so obviously I want to take that on the plane with me. And then this just has like some items that are kind of more like fragile, and I think I want to take that with us on the plane, so 2 carry-ons. All right, we are officially all packed. It took the rest of the night and I need to get going to bed because I just realized that I have to wake up at 2:45 a.m. But really quickly, I did want to show you guys a really exciting package that I got in the mail just in time for this trip. I am so excited. So I got a package from Atelier. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, I'm pretty close, but I have a couple necklaces from there. So this is the first one. It is a sand dollar. How beautiful. What I love about Atelier is all of their jewelry is like waterproof and sweatproof, which is so amazing, and it's going to be so good for this trip. And I feel like all these pieces are so me. They're so like beachy, but there's also very timeless pieces as well, and they just like match my style so perfectly, like very beachy, airy. This one is just a plain gold chain and I'm obsessed with it. I've always wanted a gold chain, but I've never found a perfect one yet. This is what the material looks like up close. And then this next one is a freshwater pearl necklace. I love how small and dainty the pearls are, and this is more of like a choker style, so was the chain as well. But the sand dollar one like hangs a little bit lower. I'm gonna have to show you guys what it looks like when I layer them together. But here's what the pearls look like up close. How stunning. Oh my gosh, this is just, I keep saying the word, but so beachy. It's just so my style. Okay, and then the last one, this one is so fun. It's a little shell. Look at how cute that little shell is. I am so excited to try these on, take them on the trip with me. They are going to be so perfect for wearing on the beach in Mexico. And I got all these because I want to have them layered and stacked together because I am just obsessed with that look lately. I'll definitely have to give you guys an update on how they wear over time because they are advertised as sweatproof and waterproof, and that is what I'm going to be doing this entire trip. It is going to be so hot in Mexico, so humid, so I am really going to put these pieces to the test. Okay, with that, I'm going to end off this vlog. I know that it was a little bit shorter, but I did want to take you guys along this weekend, just getting ready for the trip as much as I could show, because sometimes when you're in the thick of it with packing, you just got to sit down and focus. And packing for my wedding, I really did not want to forget a single thing, so I just like really focused in on this one. But we are ready to go for our trip tomorrow. I won't be recording the trip for YouTube just because I really want to be in the moment, but I'm going to be getting tons of clips and tons of pictures on my phone. So if you're not already, make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and you'll see tons of videos over there. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video as a married woman. Say goodnight, Mimsy. Good night.